Hi everyone, my name is Maria Jack. I was picked as one of the jurors for case number 3. Public hospital corrects impermissible disclosure of PHI in response to a subpoena. In this case, the two parties involved are Jennifer, who is the plaintiff, and AU Hospital, who is the defendant. Jennifer, because AU Hospital could not reach you, they had to make a conscious decision to release your confidential information to a person or persons that requested it. Now that you are aware of certain data missing in your file, please update now with more accurate and current information. The reason being is that according to the defendant, AU Hospital made numerous documented attempts to reach you by the current information you have in your file, which was all futile since your home address and your phone numbers were changed by you, Miss Jennifer, several times this year. Without you changed this information without informing the staff of the AU Hospital. And there was a non-existent of an email address from you, Miss Jennifer, in your folder. In short, AU Hospital Medical Records Department team could not reach you. That was negligence on your part. In order for AU Hospital to have records on you in the first place, you had to fill out accurate demographic information and update as changes occur in your life. For example, a change of address or a phone number is warranted. If we need to reach you for results on a medical test before your next medical appointment was due, not even an alternative number of a family member or a friend who could have had current information as to how to reach you on AU's behalf. The plaintiff will understand that if a court-ordered subpoena was produced, and not just the subpoena of her records will have shared, because an administrative tribunal will have convened on this matter and agreed to disclose your PHI, which is your private health information, as outlined. However, this was taken into consideration before such action was eventually taken. HIPAA, which is the Health Insurance Probability and Accountability Act, does have a clause where your medical records can be obtained if a court order is produced. Once, as I mentioned previously, an administrative tribunal was convened. In case you are wondering, when was this established? It was, to the best of my research ability, as recent as 2 years ago, August 25th, 2014. AU Hospital utilized this clause to facilitate the request of your PHI. In conclusion, please allow me to reiterate these few points. Jennifer, the plaintiff, and AU Hospital, the defendant. I, Maria Jack, hereby vote in favor of the defendant, AU Hospital, as the representative pointed out in this scenario of her case. AU Hospital made efforts to contact the plaintiff, Jennifer, without success. She visited AU Hospital on several occasions for treatment along with well visits for yearly checkups, but neglected, which is her personal information. She never addressed these concerns, for example, for the change of her address or her telephone numbers, which was basic information that could have prevented all this anger she now has towards AU Hospital on the matter of disclosing her medical records. Since all efforts made to contact you, Miss Jennifer, without success, the hospital made a judgment call and acknowledged the subpoena without a court order for the specific information that was required.